Are you ready for some Spelunking? I know I am, which is why I built a Caves deck. This is Spelunky Dory, a standard deck that's Caves. So if you watch my stream and you've watched me draft, you've probably heard me say that I really don't like Cave synergies in Limited. I think that they are too far between and not worth running. And there's a bunch of things that also flip and transform into Caves, but still, same thing. Don't really want to run Caves. But in Constructed, well, this is a little bit of dank jank to, I don't know, play around with in Ranked. I've been playing it in Ranked, and I'm not going to say it has a high win rate, but it's certainly a fun deck to play. So Caves are a new type of land. You can see all of these lands have the subtype of Cave. And we have a bunch of cards that care about the number of caves we have, having caves in play and in our graveyard. They get caves. I just put my hand down and there's a cat on the floor. That was weird. Yeah, hi, Scraps. If you cast things with cave mana, you get bats. Your caves come in untapped. So this is a deck that really starts off slow, because what we want to do is we want to get a lot of these caves into play, and they are going to enter tapped if they're the hidden caves, and untapped if they're over here. Some of these do still enter tapped, but we can get out more of them with things like Blossoming Tortoise. We have a board wipe based on a number of caves, Confluence, which lets us animate or just get even more caves, and of course, our actual win cons, which are Atali and Atraxa, because they're really good cards. We're a ramp deck, and we may as well throw in something explosive at the end. And I feel like there's few cards more explosive than these two. I'll say that you can kind of pick and choose. Maybe you want to run something different. Maybe you want to throw a Breach the Multiverse in here. Go for it. You are going to be putting a lot of cards into your graveyard, though, because you'll be sacrificing your lands to, I don't know, discover more of your ramp. You'll be putting them in the graveyard with the Blossoming Tortoise, and you'll be having a great time with this deck. So we're going to take it into the queue, and we're going to go Spelunking. I have a really nice hand here. It's kind of hard to tell, but we have a Hidden Nursery on turn 1, which allows us to play Azusa's Many Journeys on turn 2, which gets us enough mana that we can pay this on turn 3 for a full pile of value. One of our key caves here, the Forgotten Monument, lets us get mana of all colors. So does the Captivating Cave, but this one's a little bit easier to use. Here we go with Azusa's Many Journeys, and we're going to want to throw down one of these caves that enters tapped, since we're not using the mana right away. And I'm going to try and get my cat to come up on the desk. Hey, baby, do you want a piece of grass? You love grass, don't you, girl? Oh, a Leyline Binding. That's an aggressive piece of removal on my Saga. But sure. So I could either go for the Blossoming Tortoise or just Bat Colony here. So I'm going to go for Bat Colony. We're going to get 3 flyers. Doo-doo-doot. And Bat Colony is also going to give us a +1/+1 counter when a cave enters the battlefield. So we have a bigger bat. A bigger, badder bat. I have a kitty cat right here named Scraps who says, "Baby, look, you won! You won!" Yes, I did. I have a way to play Zeus's Many Journeys on turn 2, so we're going to keep this hand. This Forgotten Monument's going to allow me to pay some life. We could also have used the Sunken Citadel, naming green, but I'm just going to save it. I'm probably going to want it on green anyway, because we have a double green card here. Yeah, hi, girl. Paying 1 life with the Zeus's Many Journey. Yes, hi, Scraps. I love you, too. You want some more grass? My cat loves grass so much. It's so cute. I will throw down the Citadel here, naming green. Thought about also doing white for that Bat Colony. Yes, who's a good girl? Scraps, you like Magic the Gathering? What's our opponent up to? Something Jeskai? Brass's Tunnel Grinder. So it's the end of the season in Ranked, so people are playing some kind of wacky, wild, cool decks here. Oh, was that a Tresian Mindbreaker? The big mill deck? I wasn't expecting that, but okay. You want another piece? Yeah, here you go, girl. Alright, we're gonna get a bat. We're gonna buff a bat. Bat buffed. Our Gargantuan Leech is castable next turn. A good big life linker. Though very susceptible to board wipes if they're running those. Yes, hi, girl. I love you, too. Oh no, the lockdown! There go all my beautiful bats! And they're never, ever coming back. Aww. I'm gonna play Blossoming Tortoise. Yep, we do have to pay some life. That's fine, we have some life gain. Like, that just brings me back to 20. We did get a land. The hidden nursery, a land entering triggers this. Another land entering triggers this. Hi, girl. Yes, you're very cute. Yum, 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 you love grass. Yum, 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 you love grass. You love when we kick ass and eat grass. Hi, Jace. The perfected mind. Jace wants to mill them or us? They're milling me for 15. Sure. Bye, Jace. So that's good for anything that cares about the number of caves in our graveyard, like this. So sure, we're gonna reach out and leech out. I could destroy this and free this. I don't know if I really want to. Let's start with just some attacks here. Which do we want? Scraps, what do I want? Do you want the cat pervading cave? Yes? We do? Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. I'm going to activate one of these hidden lands to discover, overplaying the Confluence, because I feel like they might board wipe next turn. Oh, Spelunky Dory. A 5/5 for 1 sounds good. Sure does. Let's make it a 6/6. Bam. So now my caves will enter the battlefield untapped. Isn't that great, Scraps? Yeah, who's a happy girl? You're a happy girl. Look, our opponent's putting things in the graveyard. What do you think they're doing? What do you think they're doing, girl? You sitting on my cell phone? Oh, they flipped their thing. That's going to give them discovers. Well, I'm going to use this to discover some Cosmium. Cave, counter. I really don't care about this. I want the Cavernous Maw. I've also thought about getting the Graveyard Hate. Where are you? Pit of Offerings. These enter in untapped. We're going to put the Thrust 3/3 on Sunken Citadel. We're going to exile the things that are in their graveyard that can be reused. Sure, we'll beef up the land and beef it up a little more. You're so sweet, girl. I love you. I think right now we are threatening a lethal swing. Hey, we are! Good game! Scraps, did you see that? Did you see that? She didn't see anything because she's done eating the grass. Good game! This hand has Journeys, Spelunking, and Leeches. Please don't be a mono red aggro deck. Please don't be a mono white aggro deck. Be something slow. Hey, no, you cut that out. I need these cards for my caves. The old Thoughtseize bug strikes again. They made me discard to duress the Spelunking. We drew another one. Always had it. I play more Hidden Nurseries. Could it be mono black aggro? I think it's gonna be black green mid range. Hi, Liliana.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people. I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm tired. Blah blah blah. I'm Liliana, and I'm a big jerk. You are a big jerk, Liliana. Go for the Spelunkins. A bit of a leech, a bit of a reach. They're just gonna make me sacrifice it anyway. I still think it's right to play it on this turn.
Off you go.
Hi, Shuldred. Get that Forbidden Monument. I want animate the pit. 2, 3, 5. cave. Bring you to 6. Cavern is Maw. Doot. Doot.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Now I have nothing in my hand. Play your Lilianas. Oh, okay. Hi, Sheldred. Hi, Sheldred. Just ran right past me. Aw, you also have a blossoming tort. I'm all torted up. What do we got here? Sinky Citadel. Pit. Take the pit. 1, 2, 3. Yum, yum, yum. Animate the maw. It's a pretty grand maw. I'm all turted up. Oh no, throat gophers! If I was to run this in Commander, who would I run as the Commander? In Commander, I have no idea. In Historic Brawl, Golos, it's a lands deck. Lands decks like Golos. Aw, hi Tenacious Underdog. Oh, we exiled all the lands from their graveyard, so they didn't have any more there. You could definitely do it as Windgrace. You'd be limited to what colors you could run, though. But I feel like Windgrace would cover most of them. We draw. Rude. Seed o' Hope. Sinuous Benthasar. Ooh, how sinuous. Look at the top 10 cards. Board wipe doesn't seem terrible. Now, if I'm planning on wiping the board anyway... Pit of Offerings. Just keep eating that graveyard. If rule 0 to Genju of the Realms? I don't get it. What does Genju do that would make a difference here? I don't know that card. Card. That sounds like a... Oh no! Liliana, what a top deck! Get over here, I'm beating you up. Never mind, I'm hitting your face. Genju of the Realm is a legendary enchantment land because it can animate lands. That's kind of cool. Yeah, plus or minus. They have this Restless Cottage which they can animate. Hello, Sinuous Benthasar. Gonna put some more cards in hand. As I mourn the loss of our Atali, our beautiful criminal. What do I most want to discard? Or... because I didn't play a land this turn, I could just go for Bat Colony plus a land. I feel like that's more guaranteed value. I kind of like that. Which land? Which land? Which land? Oh wait, I should have grabbed the Volatile Fault. So Gendry of the Realms, though, it's an old-timey card. We're threatening lethal. They'd have to block with the land. They don't want to block with the land. Yeah, I had fun. Oh, and if I got a land, we also had lethal. I think I could have gotten something that gets us a land. Nice, 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 nice. I love it. Love it when it works. Greedy. All right, what are you playing? I doubt your deck is more greedy than mine. I go first, so I'm okay with keeping the we just have Bat Colony hand. I mean, Bat Colony and Bleach, possibly on 4. Ooh, a schooner. Now we have that Spelunking mana from the Forgotten Monument, but we start with bats. Bats is good. Love a good bap. Bap, 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 bap. Blue Sky is the one that's Twitter, but it's invite only. Oh, look at you and your permanents. Make the bunny explore. Okay, fine, the bird can explore. It's a pretty good bunny. I like a game objects deck. I think we go for a Leech or Spelunking and, like, hold for the Cave-In. I'm gonna go for Spelunking, see if I can hit another land. Nice. I hit another land. Gets me slightly better blockers. So we know they have an Iganjo because they found it on the Explore. And I kind of want them to use it. Like attack it and feel like they have to use it to get rid of my bat when we're blocking. Ooh, Invasion of Segovia. Hell of a card. I actually might want them to flip it or the Cave-In. It kind of matters of, do I think they have a counter spell? They're a blue-white deck. Yeah, I don't trust it. They still have 2 mana, which is enough for many of the counter spells. Well, let's try it. Okay, cool. No bunnies, no problems. Hi, Malcolm. 2? Oh, sorry, they had 1. That's a map, not a treasure. They look the same to me. I think I'd rather buff my Tort than the Leech. Oh, they totes have a counterspell. Alright. So yes, we were right to not let that flippy, I think. And they're probably going to save that. Boop. Boop. Unbleachable! We have some sort of removal. Maybe it's a get lost. Did you miss the veto gameplay? I played it a bit this morning, but I haven't recorded it yet. I've been busy recording Caves. The spiciest deck that nobody wanted to see me play. No, I put a poll up in my chat asking, what do you want to see? Do you want to see veto, draft, or Caves? And people said Caves, and I said, yeah, all right, I'll cave to that. 30 whole people, I think, voted for it. Oh, my leech isn't evil! Just because he drinks blood and lives in a cave. Invasion of Segovia, not yet flippied. I think we choose... Oh, hey, Dave G, did I play against you earlier? I feel like I did play against you. All right, so they mostly tapped out, so I'm very happy about that, because now it means it's Atraxa time. Atraxa's going to get me a bunch of stuff. Benethesar, because it gets me more cards. Bat Colony versus Azusa. Seed of Hope, because I don't have other instants. I want Cavernous Maw, I think, for my land. Great. Oh, I played against somebody whose name was Dave G. I wonder who it was. I was just guessing. Because you're also a Dave G. Hi, Malcolm. Can you destroy the evil that is Atraxa? No. Okay, Seed of Hope. Keep filling up that beautiful graveyard. Bat colony or the courtyard? I'll take these bat colonies. Because the more bat colonies we have out, the bigger this Atraxa can get. Or our Tort. Maybe both. Go get 'em, sweaties. There's the Wandering Emperor. Here to exile my sweet little Tortellini. So in response, I'm actually going to animate my Cavernous Maw until end of turn. Because the Blossoming Tortoise is still going to trigger. And I would like to make this bigger. You. Having a really big, just like, attacker on the back line sounds really good to me. Hey, Wandering Emperor, you know what you're not good at doing? Dealing with Atraxa. Guess who doesn't tap because she's got Vigilance and also flying and Death Touch and Lifelink. Text, baby! Oh, bye, Wandering Emperor. Hi, Wandering Emperor! Guys, look at that. He just shows up. I like Azorius tokens. But Azorius tokens does not beat this. GG. I've got Spelunking, Azuzas, and Bat Colony. This is a keepable hand. Our fixing is going to be funky. We're going to use this Sunken Citadel here. Naming green, since we have bunch more green than we have white. And we can still generate white mana off these. It just, you know, either costs life or extra mana. Or we could just easily draw a hidden courtyard. Sure, that makes my life easier. See, I'm perfect at building these decks. I always knew we would have it. I didn't. But I tried my best to have the mana base reflect actual playability of cards. Up against the... Do you pronounce this Cotillion? Is that how Cotillion is spelled? That sounds right. Do I want to go for the Bat Colony? Or Spelunking? Let's go for the Bat Colony here. Paying the white. Cotillion doesn't have an I here, so this is Coitillion? Oh, they cut down my bat. Ah, yeah. Another Virtue of Loyalty, or I guess I should say another Ardenvale Fealty. I got some Knights. And Lord Skiddo, who's going to exile things from graveyard. I don't have anything in my graveyard yet. We're pretty good at actually putting things in our grave. I'm letting these go unblocked here. I might want to save my Cosmian Confluence, though, for when the Virtue of Loyalty is down, because then I can destroy it. I could also, like, just wait and wipe the board. I kind of like ramp and wipe the board. I'll get in some flying damage this turn first. We're gonna go Spelunking. Gain me some more life. Get at these buddies. Another cut down. Rude. Okay, fine. I'm just out here discouraging you from attacking with my dummy thick likeness of the Seeker. Okay, they used removal on it. They exile Zeus's Many Journeys from my graveyard. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to decide if I want to go for the Confluence here. It's like, I don't want to miss out on any of those delicious +1/+1 counters. Too bad. Caving. I caved. Sheoldred! Oh, now you show up. Let's go ahead and use this Cosmium Confluence. Cave. No. Cave Beef. I want the Cavernous Maw. Beef. More beef. Exile things from their graveyard. I can also exile from my graveyard. Go captivating. Bam. Dang it, Sheoldred. Always gaining life. Deep Cavern Bat's gonna take a look at my hand and be very disappointed. Because the Cavern Bat can't take the caverns. It's against the rules. We draw. It hurts. Rude. Captivating Cave. Going to use this to make 2 mana for my Hidden Courtyard. Gets me a Spelunking. Spelunking is going to draw me a card, so I'll lose 2, but then I'll gain 4. Yeah, Sheoldred, whatever you say. I'll swing in with these 2. Oh, wedding announcement! Sheoldred, are you getting married? Oh my gosh, to who? Me? Ow. Dang it, Sheoldred. Why are you like this? I'm discovering. Diving deep. Okay, sure. Seed of Hope. I was hoping I would get more stuff to buff this, but I think we have to leave this back as a blocker for Sheoldred, frustratingly. And hopefully they won't have any instant speed removal. So they just pass straight through to end. Maybe they're afraid of me having removal. Do you want to trade? I think they might. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scampering Surveyor. Grabbing another creature land here. They also have that Murex available. Makes a non-blocker. Virtue of Loyalty brings them out. Another 2/2 Knight. Remember, if I take 2 damage, I do die. There's Shuldred's here. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, we can just, you know, attrition. Delicious nutrition and attrition. We might crack a bunch of Discover lands next turn in an attempt to wipe the board. Well, that'll gain me life next turn. But it happens at main phase. Okay, we'll start with the Hidden Courtyard. Ah, Tort! Got a Gamba? Sure do. Try again. On the Necropolis. I feel like Murex would kill me anyway. It's all part of the same thing resolving, so we do gain the life before we lose the life. I could play the Azusa's Many Journeys. I think they might have forgotten to activate the Murex. Oh, wait. I missed Restless Fortress, too, but they would need another white source for it. This can still be animated, because it only costs 1. Thanks to the Blossoming Tortoise, it is a 4/4 here. That's the blockers. Oh, I'm blocking all right. They've been very lucky that they haven't gotten another white source. Lose life, gain life. Get this maul ready. We're swinging in with everyone. Gotta make sure we got backup lethal in case this thing's killed. we get there. Nice. Moriarty. And I need more lands. Dave, thank you for the 11-month resub. I need to stay hydrated. I barely have any water left. So they could just hit the Azusa's many journeys here, or they could hit my board wipe. I'm not really sure what their priority is. But they're bat. So this is probably going to be a Rafine deck, these Esper Tempo decks. Hey, what do you want? They're probably reading these cards because, other than maybe Blossoming Tortoise, like, what's going on here? They hit the board wipe. That's fair. We're gonna go for a Forgotten Monument into Azusa's Many Journeys. Pop down the Hidden Courtyard, so we have green and white mana without having to pay life. Probably gonna pay 1 life anyway for a Tortoise. Some Caves jank, you like it? Well, this is Caves, but I think that one of the pieces for Caves, Spelunking, is pretty cool for gates if you're playing in Historic or Pioneer. Oh no, the bat! Hello, bats. I gain life. These will both enter tapped. Nothing currently for me to exile from graveyard either. Okay, you little 1/1s. This deck, by the way, I've seen it running some counter spells, usually make disappear. And more recently, I've seen it running Urtai, the human Phyrexian wizard, I want to say, with Flash. Can counter abilities or spells. Or kill things. I mean, the bats should actually be really happy, because, like, caves, bats, yeah, you understand. Wandering Emperor, you want to buff this up so you gain a little more life? Nope, they're going wide with a samurai. Exile this saga. Blossoming Tortoise. Aw, there's Atali. So I am going to be exiling this Atali. We don't actually have a way to bring it back from the graveyard. That way my Pit of Offerings has an offering. And also if they have a way to take things from my graveyard, like, I don't know, Breach the Multiverse, they can't take this. Or if they're running the Black Virtue, the Black Virtue won't be able to reanimate it. Black Virtue is really good. Aww. They grasped it. My poor turtle. And they told Azusa to get lost! I hope I hit a board wipe for you. But first, this! We're gonna get our leech and we're gonna make him big. No, I said we're gonna make him big. We found more lands. My deck is about 50% lands, so honestly, I get it. But look at how much ramping I did. I could draw my Atraxa and just cast it. It only looks like, because you're right, it's art made to, like, remember her. That's why it's a saga. I actually really like the way they did these Kamigawa sagas. Okay. I like gaining 5 life. I wonder if I thought they were gonna have like a Ganjo or something there. Weird, okay. Ooh, Spelunkies! Gonna make our caves enter untapped. Well, maybe it's like another Wandering Emperor, but then they wouldn't have attacked on the ground. Okay, Virtue. I think they just missed that this has lifelink. Bringing out the courtyard. Captivating with a cave. And I am gonna swing at the Wandering Emperor. Get over here. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. They've got bats with my cards. I want my cards back. Give me my cards back. If I exile my leech, they did not sacrifice the Wandering Emperor to get rid of my leech. I just want to gain life before we wipe the board, because my board wipe is pretty indiscriminate. It hits the planeswalkers, it hits this guy. It's gonna kill all of these. I'm gonna start with the tortoise, since it reduces activation costs. Grab these hidden cards. Activate the hidden cards. Sure, a Seed of Hope. Not too exciting, but I'll take it. We got Spelunking or Azusa's Many Journeys. We're going to want a Spelunking here. I'm going to swing with the Leech right at the Wandering Emperor. You can exile her next turn. Oh, you want me to drink so bad? You're gonna make me drink from the Forbidden Goblet? So cruel. So cruel. Alright, well, while my opponent does whatever it is they're doing, I'll go fill up the goblet. So for anybody who's watching this as a recording, somebody in my channel has redeemed the Forbidden Goblet. Alice Loveland did. And this is the Forbidden Goblet. It's the cup that hurts to drink from. Oh, what a wonderful cup it is. You wanna play that Virtue? Cool leech. That's good though. Alright, there we go. Oh, I get to untap things? I don't mind if I do! And now back to sipping espresso. No, I shouldn't chug vodka. That sounds awful. Why do you want me to be in even more pain? I like how much life we both have. Very normal magic. Sheldred, would you leave? Sheldred, would you get out of here? I'm looking for like the bat caves. So I can start buffing up my creatures. Yeah, there we go. Bat colony. That's what I was looking for. It means I can do things like buff up this tortoise. Just going to swing in with the leech, though? What? What's wrong? Don't like that I have bats? Why, because you got bats? Not even gonna wait? Sure. Get him, Leechy! The tortoise is guaranteed to bring back a land since we have them in our graveyard. Do you think with that bat I'll double block? Oh, Rafine! Maybe not. The chat, it says gulp. They're asking what it says in the bat chat. It says gulp. I don't know why it says gulp. I think it's just supposed to be decorations, but it looks like it says gulp. They draw 2, they discard 2. Rafine's conniving. So just gonna draw, or see the draw, gain more life. That pesky Sheldred. The Twitch Rivals thing, as far as I know, was only organized pretty recently. But that's gonna be next Monday, I think? Next Monday is when Rivals is going to be going down. Oh, more bat colony. Cool. One moment, please. Yeah, Sheldred's very fierce. She's nasty. Like, nasty good. Not nasty bad. Maybe nasty bat. I just want to kill my tortoise yet. Yeah, sure. Tap the cave over the volcano for some reason. Oh, I get so I don't pay 1 life, I think. Alright, one of our Calamitous Caverns is right there. And I think another one is right here. Cool Wandering Emperor. Bing bang! I'm gaining life. I mean, Sheldred wanted all the power for herself. Oh, those wild girls. So the Wandering Emperor is going to be able to give one of these first strike while attacking in. So doing anything more than like a chump block's not going to be very helpful. How's my cough doing? Well, as you can probably hear, I'm coughing a lot less. My lungs are healing. Feels real nice to be able to breathe again. All right, we are ready. Show me those draws. Show me those discards. I'm gonna get funky and spelunky. Come on. Come at me, bro. Love to have working lungs. Oh my gosh, right? Isn't it cool? Just attacking with one bat? But a singular bat? Oh, nope. 2 of y'all are coming in now. Fiend is a very good card. She's had a lot of presence in Standard. Yeah, this deck actually has had really fun games against some control decks, as long as they're not countering everything we have, because we're not very resilient against that. Alright, so they drop 2 lands, so Rafine does not get any bigger. They do draw a bunch, blah, blah, blah. I am going to try to get them to play the Wandering Emperor here to kill 2 bats to save Rafine. So this is me very obviously saying, like, I know you have this. Do you want to save Rafine? Which kind of uses up part of this Wandering Emperor's usability, because, like, yes, you take out 2 bats, Rafine lives, but also I can then attack back and kill the Wandering Emperor more easily. They're letting Rafine die. Yeah, and then she can't be used to, like, exile a leech or any other attackers. Virtue of Loyalty, just casting this. It's gonna untap all these. Ba-bam. Sweet. We draw. It hurts. Ow. Gain more life. Thanks, babe. Oh my god, I actually got this. Okay, wait. So you're 5/6 now? Dang it! One moment. Draw a card, gain 4 life, then we'll lose 2 life. Oh, hey, Atraxa. I was wondering when you'd show up. This was one of those... It was gonna happen eventually. Nice. 2 bat colonies. How long has this game been going? I don't know. We're gonna mill first, though, I'll tell you that much. What year is it? 5. Maybe 6. Tap. Tap. If I wanted to, I could have quadruple blocked that again to, like, just bait out that Wandering Emperor. I want it. These are going to be untapped. But I'm going to say, I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit our last Calamities. Gitano! Thank you for the sub! We're both swinging with our leech. You're gaining life. I'm gaining life. It's really cool and all. You know what's even cooler? Atraxa! Alright, Atraxa, what do we got? Ooh, more card advantage, more buffins. Pit of Offerings and a Calamitous Cave-In. I'm gonna munch up some of that tasty stuff from the graveyard. Let's grab Skitter, Rafine. Rafine. Oh, who wants counters? Atraxa wants counters. Yeah, bigger. Bigger! More! Oh, we got more of these. Yeah, who needs board wipes? We have an Atraxa. Tell me to stay hydrated to keep my lungs fixed. I just chugged a big thing of water. Yeah, I want my bits. Hi, Denik. Denik is going to stop me from touching their graveyard, even though I really want to touch their graveyard. I really want to touch that graveyard. We draw a Hidden Cataract. So, Sinuous Benthasar is just a tutor at this point. It shows me every single card remaining in my deck and lets me grab it. Yeah, I've been. The SAR. I'm close to decking. They are not. I want the Bat Colony. I actually don't want the other tracks. I want this Cosmium Confluence. I need this Turbo Traxa, though. More. More! Listen, if you want a double block, do it. You could also exile that leech. Is this standard? Technically. If you want to, you can give Sheltered First Strike, eat up the leech. You could double block a Traxa.
Remember your training.
Good bonk, though. An excellent bonk. We're bat jamming. Blossoming Tortoise won't be able to bring things back, huh? Oh no, it's a land. It's not target. Oh, Void Rend! Our Atraxa is gone. Y'all ready for a board wipe? Listen, man, I'm gonna have to cave. Beep.
We've got the edge in this.
Life totals, normal. Cave Ablaze. Sadly, there's nothing in this, kind of like the goat for the Gates Ablaze deck, that just survives it. If you get all the bat colonies down, you can have like one thing outscale it. My turn? Don't mind me. Swing and wipe? No. They gain more life than we deal. We wipe, and then we swing.
I'll be back.
Alright, I want the Pit of Offering to be what I'm animating here. Yep. Doo-doo-doo-doo. A nice big pit. Rad pit. Aw, we love you, Bradford Pitiless. Hi, Denick. Denick can be disturbed from the graveyard. They didn't. You know what that means? It means they have another Wanderer. Do it. Hey, Wandering Emperor. Wow, sure is a surprise to see you here.
You'll be safer.
Girl, get out of here.
You're done.
I wonder what they have. Boo! Alright, where's one of my creature lands? It's gotta be at least one in here, right?
Brookline turkeys didn't revolt as part of your holiday. Thanks for the great content, Amy.
No, the Brookline turkeys definitely did. I heard them gobbling outside. Planning vengeance. Oh, I guess I just don't have them. It's okay, we can go for a sacrifice land. I'm gonna go for a captivating cave. It's gonna turbo blossom my tortoise. Thank you, Wilker Wicker, for the 16-month resub. This will get me the animatable cave. And I'm actually gonna put on full control mode here. Boop, boop. Can I target and animate? No, I have to get all these on the stack. Okay. I was wondering if I could animate and beef them. No, because these need to target before I would be able to. Hey! Got a board wipe? I mean, if you didn't draw a board wipe somehow before this point, that's kind of wild. I would have expected a deck like this to have maybe one Sunfall. Maybe two. Maybe more. You opened a set booster box and had no special guest? I had one special guest in my set booster box. I got the Lord of Atlantis. I'm not sure what the approximate rate of is for them, though. Like, the conversion rate. Hi, Sheldred! Beef her up. Beef her up.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
We draw. That's fine. We're gonna animate this. We're planning on attacking with it. And it's gonna be absolutely massive. Do I feel like activating one of these? Yeah, sure. Huh, another tort. Oh, right, we're running out of cards. I should probably stop. But I also don't want to. So I can't attack with my Blossoming Tortoise. Noted. I shouldn't have played the second tortoise. I should have just put it in hand. But, you know, agreed. Couldn't resist. Where's our Gaia's Blessing when we need it? By the way, we do have next turn we can attack. Just to buff things up. And get in a lethal swing. That is something we can do because we're not going to be drawing a card after. 3 turns left to win? No, I have 1 turns if I attack with this. Cool. They can use the Wandering Emperor to exile this. We have no more Discover hits. Hi, Denik. I think you have to make a blocker.
Keep watch for intruders.
Alright, since we drew a land here, we're going to animate. There's that captivating cave. Sacrifice. Double checking here. They technically do not have to block one of these here. We take another turn. Right, we only have one swing with these. I still have 2 cards remaining. Down to the wire. Just how I like it. Ah, sooner or later, you know that they'd brick. And they did. Got him. Alright, we have this. We got it. We got there. But the boat? Yeah, nice boat. Hey, Trexa. That's funny. All right, we're gonna go ahead and swing it with everybody. Hey, guys. Doesn't really matter. Look at the cap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadly, I can't activate those at instant speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 1 short. Oh, they don't care. They don't care. They did win! I'm not sure if they realize it. Realize that 9 isn't 10. Math is for blockers. It's fine. They caved. Did we put that in the video? Sure. Thank you for watching my beautiful janky video where I played a deck I made, and actually it performed a little bit better than I thought it would. It had around a 50% win rate, which, considering that I am playing Caves, you know, that's not the worst. I'm happy to say that Caves is jank viable. You can have fun with this deck and you will not lose all of your games. So if you're looking to climb in like bronze, silver, gold, you can totally do it with this deck because you'll need like a 50% win rate. Also, as far as budget friendliness of this deck, a lot of this deck is uncommons, with the exception of the Tortoises, Confluence, Atraxa, and Atali. And I believe that one of the lands is the Sunken Citadel, but the rest of these are just common and uncommon caves because we like to have a little bit of budget jank over here sometimes. And I feel like a 7, 8 rare, that's fine. That's not going to be too bad on your wild cards, especially if you already have copies of cards like Atraxa and Atali, because they're really, really good cards. I hope that you liked this video, and I hope you didn't mind me goofing around and playing Standard for a little bit. I had a lot of fun. So, cheers. I hope you like delving deep into caves with me.